What healthy food tastes just as good as unhealthy food? Soup can be healthy if you put the right stuff in it. Just made a batch of leftover soup earlier. If you do it right. Smoothies. I eat a smoothie with yogurt, peanut butter, almond milk, oats, chia seeds, banana, strawberry, and pineapple pretty much every day before work, and still haven't gotten sick of it after over 2 years. I don't get breaks at work and this thing keeps me going my whole 8 to 9 hour shift. Mediterranean food. Why is your username ham panties? I just thought it sounded funny. Why isn't yours? Fresh peaches. When they are just ripe is their peak of flavor. I had a fresh peach only once in my life right off the farm. Thing exploded into juice the minute I took a bite. I still dream of that damn thing and finally get why people keep saying farm stand, market beats, store. Homemade guacamole, fruit smoothies, roasted carrots. My hot take is I will eat raw carrots like I'm Bugs MF Bunny, but once you cook them in any capacity, keep them far away from me. Fresh picked berries, especially when they're still warm from the sun. I can eat a bowl of them like a bowl of chips. I hope everyone at some point gets the chance to eat nice ripe blackberries. Fresh off the vine. They just absolutely pop with flavor. One of my favorite parts of springtime. So much fruit tastes amazing, and is still healthy. Pineapple, strawberries, blueberries, clementines, etc. I fucking love fruit. It's the main thing keeping me healthy. Edit. According to the replies I'm getting, fruit is actually terrible for you and no different than soda and candy. Fuck do I know. For real though. I am aware fruit contains sugar. They are still healthier and more filling than other sweet things. I don't like that you didn't put mango. I'm sorry, I'm not a billionaire who can just buy mangoes willy-nilly. Homemade fresh guacamole. I ate guacamole like it was nobody's business. Then developed an allergy, stomach cramps and itching. Apparently it's connected to my latex allergy and I have sensitivity to banana, papaya, kiwi fruit, celery, and sometimes even prepackaged salads because they wear latex gloves during packaging. RIP. I knew somebody with a similar allergy and there's ways to sidestep this. The latex particulates which trigger the allergy can be avoided if, instead of avocado, you switch it out for a similar, creamy base. I found good success using chocolate ice cream this year. The tomatoes can also cause latex flare-ups, so I usually forego them in favor of sprinkles. And the cilantro clashes with the new flavor profile, so it's better to replace that with caramel sauce. Your guac might then be missing the satisfying chunky texture, so you can mix in marshmallows for textural variety. And waffle chip crumbles make for a more palate-aligned chip situation. On the whole, your homemade guac should now be tastier than ever and sure to avoid any nasty allergy reactions. If I'm wanting something crunchy, like a snack or something, think like wasabi balls or something like that, I just make crunchy chickpeas, roasting them with chili spice, cumin, paprika, pepper, and a dash of olive oil. Absolutely amazing. And protein than just added carbs I would usually eat. Edit. Holy cow, this blew up. I'll link the recipe I used. I just added higher heat. But it's trial and error. May we all eat chickpeas and be happy. Edit 2. Sorry mods for the confusion. I'll delete the link. Just type in crunchy chickpeas on Google and hopefully you all can find a recipe that fits the best for you all. Thank you all for the comments. I've loved reading all of them. Monsieur Go chickpeas. TBH, it all depends on the seasoning and preparation. Most unhealthy foods are just unhealthy because they are made with tons of sugar. Salt and trans fats are saturated fats. Edit 1. Holy shit, this blew up. I'm going to try to answer as many replies as I can. Edit 2. I added saturated fats as I got corrected on that. I thought that trans fats are the same as saturated fats. My bad there. I agree with this. The biggest thing about eating healthy is just cooking yourself. It's amazing how much healthier you eat when you actually see what you are putting in the food. It's not a whole lot more effort. And there are so many delicious meals to be had that are relatively good for you. I remember when my ex was doing keto, and I found some of the best meals I've ever made. I don't do keto, but I still make them, monsieur. Mangoes. Just don't be like me and realize you have an allergy to mango skin after consuming a dozen of them. And then wondering why you have a massive herpes-like rash on your lips. You mentally go through your most recent escapades and are completely baffled. Miserable for days. You unknowingly keep eating mangoes. Due to all your mango consumption, you do a nice Google search on the health benefits of mangoes. Some wise person out there recommends rubbing the skin on your face for glowing skin. You're an idiot and go ahead and do it. 12 hours later, the pain and itching is unbearable. Your whole face is covered in a terrible rash. It's on your hands, neck, cheeks. Google mango rash and lo and behold, mangoes secrete a similar substance as poison ivy. PSA: if you're highly allergic to poison ivy, have someone peel and wash those mangoes prior to consumption. Also, don't rub the skin on your face like a complete fucking idiot like me. Dried mango tastes like hairy gummy bears. Personally, I like it. Dried mango is amazing, but I feel that you described it in the worst possible way. Lol. It would have cost you $0 to phrase that differently. Oranges. I could eat them anytime. Shout out to Mother Nature for pre-slicing our oranges for us. The ones Mother Nature grows aren't as easy to separate. We certainly had a hand in that. Cucumbers or jicama with salt and lime juice. Tahini powder if you want some spice. In the Hispanic grocery, I see these little cups of white sticks or slices with red powder sprinkled on it. Is this jicama like you are talking about? Most likely yes. They're really good, and they seem to be getting popular thanks to the keto diet. In Mexico, we grow up eating them in school as a snack, so it's nice seeing them get the love they deserve. Pretty much any veggie with spices. Also pretty much any veggie if you roast or stir fry instead of just boiling away the flavor. I forever maintain that the only people who don't like vegetables are the people who don't know how to cook them, monsieur. Any roasted vegetable, especially carrots, a little olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, finish with parmesan. Absolutely delicious. Edit thanks. Reddit stranger. My first award. I adore Brussels sprouts done this way. Blueberries. Small, juicy, flavorful, and they are good for your brain in processing thoughts and memories. I eat blueberries every day, but I'm still a fucking idiot. Sad face. Just imagine if you didn't eat them. Oatmeal with banana, berries, and spices like cinnamon, ginger, salt, maybe some cocoa powder. I'm simple. Steel cut oats with bananas and old-fashioned peanut butter. Edit. Wow. RIP inbox. What I do is cook the steel cut oats, and when it's done, add a sliced banana, or half of one, and a dollop of peanut butter. I usually use the Laura Scudder brand peanut butter. Caprese salad. Michael, did you put caprese salad in my drawer? Since when it is illegal to put caprese salad anywhere? Hummus. I mean, hummus is healthy if you eat it like a normal person. For some reason, I can't help but eat the whole family-size hummus in one setting. A perfectly ripe tomato with a bit of balsamic vinegar or salt. A slice of mozzarella and a basil leaf. That said, pizza can be healthy with the right ingredients. One of my top mottos is literally, tomatoes love salt. Anyone who doesn't enjoy tomatoes just hasn't been seasoning them right. Pistachios. Oh god, I cannot keep pistachios in my house because I'll eat all of them, monsieur. I once bought a Costco bag. Never again. Cashews and almonds too. If I was a rich man. Macadamia nuts. I mean, I don't know if it's technically a healthy food, but roasted potatoes are amazing. I cut them up, put some olive oil on them, and then throw some fresh thyme and rosemary on them and bake them in the oven. I absolutely love them and they're so much better than fries. Homemade baked fries are also killer. Honestly, anything you can get frozen you can make yourself, which means it's slightly more healthy BC or less processed things. Fruit salads are also amazing, as are yogurt parfaits, etc. Holy fuck, I didn't think a comment about potatoes would get this much attention, lol. ETA too. Thank you guys for all your potato suggestions. I'll have to try them all now, lol. This is how we eat potatoes pretty much every time we eat potatoes. I do garlic powder, salt, paprika and a tiny bit of oregano. Fruit, especially from a local farmer's market. I grew up poor, in a small town in the middle of nowhere. We never had fresh fruit. Now as an adult, I can't stand the taste. I feel like I'm really missing out. You just have to keep eating it and you'll eventually get used to its freshness. Don't start with fresh pineapple though. That stuff will literally eat you alive make you feel really scratchy. Beans? Fuck yeah, beans. Okay, red egg. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? D. Is that a pickled egg? Frank, no, it's an egg I brought from home. Grilled onions. Tzatziki. Lentil soup. Lentil and potato cream soup can be amazingly creamy with zero cream monsieur. I always use potatoes as a base to make soups more creamy. Not to shag my own ass, but my homemade leek and potato soup and my spicy parsnip one are fucking spectacular. Both delicious and creamy and not a drop of cream in either. I haven't seen a single correct answer in this thread. Healthy food can be nice, but none of these things are nicer than cheesecake. Carrots are pretty okay. Sour fruit like Granny Smith apples and tangerines. Dates. Yogurt. Rye bread. Most common vegetables if stir-fried, especially in olive oil. Leeks. Peppers. Haricot verts. Rice crackers. Tomato sauce without additives. Brown rice. Smoked salmon and fish in general. And let's not forget the humble potato. Greek salad is bomb. Has cheese, cucumbers, bell peppers. Doesn't get any better than that. Nuts! Exclamation mark. Walnuts, pistachios, cashews, almonds. They taste so good. E.g. Thai tom yam gung soup or sashimi, sushi. I found Asian cuisine can be both really good and good for you like this. Especially sushi. It's amazing when fresh. I love red Thai curry. I was in Thailand last year and ate red Thai curry with chicken and rice at least once per day. Lost about 4 kilograms in 3 weeks and felt great. Couldn't resist on taking loads of curry paste with me. YTF, doesn't this thread contain an overwhelming amount of love for watermelon? It's mostly water, low in calories and carbs, and is the single most delicious. Sweet. Can eat tons of it without feeling too bad. Healthy food out there. I hate watermelon. Makes me gag. I've tried to like it. When I was a kid, I'd get so jealous at all the other kids sitting around on the front porch in the summer eating their slices and I just couldn't do it. I even bought a watermelon for my toddlers this past summer and my brain wouldn't even let me cut it open without feeling sick. It's weird, BC. I like cantaloupe. Thank you for watching.